Hi, I'm going to be doing a scry reading on Jeffrey Epstein's murder, suicide. I said murder, I don't know why, but some people are going online saying they think he's still alive and all that, but I did a preliminary reading and see if I could call him in, and he is out there. He is actually, he's quite surprised. I don't know, maybe death isn't like he thought. It wasn't as bad as he thought. I don't know. It was kind of odd what came in. He's willing to come in to anybody. He's looking for guidance. He's looking for advice. So it's kind of really odd. It's very really receptive energy that I got. So I'm going to see what I can get on a piece of paper when I scry to see if it will come through. So let me try it. I already grounded myself. Keep grounding. Ask angels to bring angels and guides, bring Jeffrey Epstein in to tell us about his death. Was it an accident? Was he murdered? Tell us more about the people that he... Oh, no. Okay, that went out real quick. Shows a big question mark, definitely. Let's see if I move this out of the way. Okay. Here's my favorite pens. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do another one because this blew out very quickly. But here's a question mark around his big question mark. Big question mark. Now the thing with people and death, just say sudden death maybe. He didn't know if it was a murder. Just say somebody killed him and then hung him there after. Just saying. And it died quickly. He would also have questions because he's dead. He didn't know. It's a different... He doesn't know. I told him, I said, you're dead. So it's like he didn't know, kind of. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a big question mark right there around his death. It's also a person. It's like he's asking questions on the other side. He wants to know. Wants to know what happened also. He's holding up the question mark, asking what happened also. I'm almost getting like a, you know, like a gas mask kind of thing going on here. Like there's somebody with a gas mask. Maybe he was gassed. Somebody had a gas mask on so they wouldn't get gassed. Like the gas mask is right here. Okay, let's see what I can get. I don't know why, but I'm getting sperm for some reason. Very odd. Possibly weird. Taken out by another man, some kind of during a sexual thing. That's very weird. I'm getting a ring for some reason. Also, so ring could mean commitment. Ring. Oh yeah, this child sex ring. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ring. Definitely. But it's weird. It's because it's like a wedding ring. But came up ring. I'm getting queen. I'm getting queen with a crown. Weird. Queen with a crown. This queen would be rather round face, whatever this queen is. There's questions around a stack of papers, it looks like. And I'm getting to feel like a cloth of some kind that's bunched together. There's something to do with that. Looks to me like somebody strangled him from behind. He's laying down and the guy strangled him with this cloth. That's what I see. And there's a question mark around that. He's questioning. It's like while he's being strangled, he's quite like big question marks around him, thinking like why, what's going on, or something like that. He was a big man who did this. I'm not going to say it was the guard, but I'm getting guard. So it could be like somebody, you guard the door while I do that, or something like that. Getting the letter J. Oh, that must be, his first name is J. Okay. I don't know what this queen, weird queen energy person is. It's like she's watching. The hook. The hook. Whatever that means. It's really odd. Yeah, I don't want to know too much more into that because it's weird. Okay. That's all I got for this. It's just very strange. So there's definitely question around that. And to me, it's like somebody's behind him choking him, and he's wondering, like he's thinking, why? Or he's like, who? Or there's definitely a question mark coming from him while he's being killed. I don't see him hung at all. I don't see anyone on the paper, but do not see him hung at all. Now, I don't know, the letter S possibly, or something like that. Yeah, it could be. Involved. Okay, we're gonna try another one. This time, we'll see if we can get it to stay longer. It went out quickly on its own, so I usually let it go like that. Okay, we're calling in Jeffrey Epstein. Come close. Spirit guides, bring in the energy, the spirit of Jeffrey Epstein, who was found hung yesterday, well today, early or yesterday, so that he can bring us messages. Jeffrey, were you murdered or did you hang yourself? And who did this and why? What messages do you need to get out to the public about why you were silenced or what was going on? Jeffrey, what kind of messages or what messages would you like to tell us about what happened? Were you silenced for what you were going to say or what you knew, and what is it that you would like to tell us? Do you know you're passed over, that you're on the other side, that you're dead? Let's see if we can get anything out of this. I get that he was greeted with open arms by somebody when he was passing over. There's a whole bunch of videos on the dynamics of good and evil, of our life review, of what we did here, how it really doesn't affect like we think it does when we pass over. Life is we're here on earth, it's like a big school. So lessons will be learned. If not, we will come back to repeat them. I'm not going to say anything about what he was in jail for. I'm not going to make any judgments now, but he was greeted on the other side with open arms. I'm seeing that. I see a car. It's like almost like a Beetle, Volkswagen. Maybe not a Volkswagen, like a Rolls Royce, I think. Rolls Royce. Yeah, it looks like a Rolls Royce. Kind of Rolls or something like that. Fancier car. I didn't see it or not, but right there. Some kind of a fancier car. I see a clear doorway. He passed through. It's like going around holding hands and dancing around in a miracle, like ring around the rosy kind of thing. Maybe like with family or I don't know, kids. If it's with kids, I don't want to look too deep. Might be weird and creepy because I already think it is, but there's definitely a door, a very bright white door. Very strange that he will pass through in the future. I think it's something that's where he will go to maybe learn his fate is what I'm getting. Sort of like that. I see a young girl with it almost looks like a baby. I'm getting it's like an Asian girl with this baby. Or maybe he had a baby with an Asian girl. I unfortunately, and both of them got the babies, came through a lot of babies. I don't know. I really don't want to dig deep into that. So definitely something to do with babies around him. Not little children, not children, but more like babies. I don't know. I don't really want to know. Unless the man had a lot of babies, but there's a lot of babies around him. I got fire lit under his ass. Don't know what that means, but I don't know. Something to do with the white door. I don't know what's this white door. There's another question mark around this white door. All these babies, this car brings them there. This white door could be a window, but like a church window, rounded at the top. And this is the question mark. Can you see that? There's the window and the question mark all the way around the window. It's like a window or a door, but it's very white. It's like really glowing. On the page, it's glowing. So, and I feel like there's something about being tricked also is involved in this. Like, maybe he's reaching out for somebody to help him, but he may end up in like fire on the other side. There's definitely fire around him and behind him, and being tricked. Sorry for the silence, but really, there's a lot of stuff going on in my mind, but I don't want to repeat it because not coming through strong enough or clear enough to make any sense. Get strong Asian women. And then like another question mark. Big one. Around this white door or window. This definitely was being watched by something on the other side. Like he had at least four spirits watching him. I got like an X, something to do with an X, and a house is there. Spouse is coming through. Spouse. I don't know what that's all about. Spouse is coming through. Really strong. And these could be all things that are where he passed over. These things could be going through his mind. Like his spiritual consciousness or whatever. We remain there. Our body dies, but our spirit flies, as they say. So, and he wants advice, but I don't know. So if any mediums are out there, he wants guidance and advice to about maybe he's passing over, or you'd have to, like, I can't hear his words. I can see some things. I don't hear well. I can see better. I think he's questioning about his direction over there, which is weird. Just telling him to go towards the light. He's confused, I think. something to do with this car is important. If it's a car, I think if it is, if they find a car that's somewhat similar to this shape, that's his or his wife's, if they maybe do a forensic examination of it, they may find something. There's something to do with this car he's pointing out. And also this white window or door. It's really hard. I don't know what else I can say, but sorry for the silence, guys. It's just quotation. Quotation. What's the quotation about? I don't know. I know it's a lot of dead air here, but I don't want to shut it off too soon. There might be some things that come through. I mean, I get Asian girls. Were they involved in his death, or was he involved with Asian girls trafficking? Something to do with Asian girls and children, babies. The number 5, I don't know why. It's connected to the car too. What this is. What's that? Look at it. Vietnam, Hong Kong, someplace also where there's islands, like Fiji came through. I don't know what all that's about. Maybe they're taking babies up from there. don't know. That's it, guys. I can't get anything out of this. The first one was more about how he died and why. He's got a lot of, when he was dying, he had like the question marks. Why? Who? Because I don't see a noose anywhere. And it looks like this guy's behind him. Possibly choking him. I mean, he could be dragging him too, but I don't see any noose anywhere. A car is involved. A white, like bright light coming through a window. Is that nighttime maybe? Possibly a... I say these Asian girls, I don't know what that's all about. But what do I need to see? What do I need to see? It's almost like a round post office box. Something to do, he's thinking about mail or message maybe. I can't get anything. Nope, that's it. But I am going to upload this, even though it's like not the best. Anyway, okay, well, thank you, and I will try to do something. I didn't want to watch anything online before I did this, just to see what I could get to come out. I will come back and maybe try another one by Wednesday or something. All right, well, thank you for watching, and give me any comments. It really helps. And what do you think? Do you think he hung himself? I mean, there's going to be so many conspiracy theories going around now. Was he killed? Is he really dead? Some people are saying that they switched bodies and he's not really dead. Witness protection. There's a bunch of stuff going on out there. So let me know in the comments. Thank you.